The New Age movement is a Western spiritual movement that developed in the second half of the 20th century. Its central precepts have been described as drawing on both Eastern and Western spiritual and metaphysical traditions. The New Age aims to create a spirituality without borders or confining dogmas that is inclusive and pluralistic.
The most effective tool for refuting New Age belief is sound reason and good philosophy. The Nam believes that everything is one and that everything is God. God is all-powerful, all-knowing, all-present, unchanging, eternal, spirit, and one. By one, we mean that God is not composed of parts. Because it is one with the material world, the pantheistic God must share in all the limitations of the material world. Moreover, since the pantheistic God is one with the material world, it must be limited in space and therefore not all-present. New Agers believe that part of the world is spiritual, since they believe that the soul is spiritual. Therefore, the idea that the one is at least partially spiritual and yet not a person is simply impossible.
Remember, spirits don't have parts. You can't add to them to make them larger, nor subtract from them to make them smaller. New Age pantheism says that because all is one, there is no individuality or opposites or contrasts, such as good and evil, or true differences of any kind. Even the idea of a person is a hoax. In short, the entire world as we know it is an illusion. New Agers constantly say that they are the religion of love, yet love cannot exist without persons.
As we mentioned before, the doctrine of reincarnation is closely linked to Hindu pantheism. There are several reasons why reincarnation cannot be true. First, it goes against reason. Second, our soul makes possible our self-consciousness and the awareness of our identity. New Agers claim that we grow in knowledge and become enlightened through many reincarnations. Many New Agers believe that we can be reincarnated into lower life forms like dogs and cockroaches. Reincarnation is supposed to be a process whereby people become enlightened through many lives.
The beliefs of New Age movement are simply the worst of paganism, disguised as a new religion. It would like us to believe that it is the final evolution of religious development.
However, the Nam merely promotes ideas that pagans themselves came to recognize as false. We can understand how pagans who lack public revelation might have accepted beliefs like pantheism and reincarnation. But to see millions of people who have the benefit of Christian revelation falling back into these errors is tragic.